Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Gems of Knowledge. So I'm here with another video on the part 2 of polynomials chapter, that is exercise 4.4, which we have left behind. Okay, so before starting my video, you know the drill. Hit the like button, do share with your friends, and also hit the subscribe button if you have not subscribed yet. Okay, so you can see the fourth one question here, which is given as first one 12x square minus 7x plus 1. Okay, so what you need to do here is you need to factorize this. So before factorizing, you need to know one more thing here. Here you need two quantities, that is one is p and one more will be q, such that when you multiply this p and q, you need to get this value, that is 12 into 1, that is 12. When you multiply these two contents, you need to get 12, and when you add these two contents, that is p plus q, you need to get this middle number, that is minus 7. So you have to find out the two values such that when you add those two values, you need to get minus 7, and when you multiply those two values, you need to get plus 12. Okay, so for that what you need to do here is you need to open 12. Okay, so here you can see 12 can be written as 2 6s are 12. Okay, and 3 4s are 12. Okay, and you can even see 12 1s are 12. So we need to find out which among this is best suited. When you multiply these two numbers, you have to get 12, and when you add these two numbers, you need to get minus 7. Okay, so you can see when you multiply 2 into 6, obviously you are going to get 12. But when you apply the signs here, either minus or either plus, you are not going to get the 7 here. Okay, so here you can see 3 and 4 is given. So when you put minus 3 and minus 4, you are going to get the value as minus 7. Okay, so minus 3 minus 4, you are getting minus 7, as well as when you multiply this to minus 3 into minus 4, you are getting minus into minus plus, and 3 4s are 12. So the exact values are minus 3 and minus 4. So how you are going to write 12x square? Instead of writing this minus 7x, you need to write minus 3x minus 4x, and this plus 1 will be written as it is. Okay, now you need to group these two items, and you need to take common from here. So here we can take common as 3x. Okay, so what will be left here? 4 will be left. If you take out 3x from this part, what is left? 4 is left, because 3 4s are we are getting 12, and 1x you have taken out, one more x will be remaining. Minus, here complete 3x has been taken out, so we are left with only 1. 3x 1s are 3x. Okay, then here you can see minus 1 we will take it out, and what will be remaining? 4x minus 1. Why minus 1? Because minus into minus we are going to get plus. Similarly, minus into plus we are going to get minus. Okay, so basically you need to remember the things which are inside the brackets must be similar. So you are getting 4x minus 1, and here you are getting 3x minus 1, which is equals to 0. What you need to do here now? 4x minus 1 is equals to 0, and 3x minus 1 will be equals to 0. So now what you are getting? You are getting two values here, that is 4x minus 1 and 3x minus 1. So these are the values. After the factorization of this term, you are getting these two values. Okay, so you can see the second question. Here it is given as 2x square plus 7x plus 3 is given. So what you need to do, you need to multiply these two things, that is 2 3s are, you are getting 2 into 3, you are getting 6. This is nothing but your PQ. And what should be your P plus Q? You should get your P plus Q as plus 7. Okay, so see, what you need to do, you need to open this 6. 6 can be written as 1 6 are 6, 2 3s are 6, or 3 2s are 6. It will be similar, and you can see 6 1s are 6. So these are the two basic things which you will get for 6. Okay. So now what we need to get, when we add these two terms, we need to get 7. So if you add plus 1 plus 6, you are going to get 7. So what you will do, you need to write 2x square plus 6x plus 1x plus 3. Okay. Next you need to group these two items. So here what you will remove outside, the common thing you will take it as 2x. So what will be remaining? 1x will be remaining, plus already x is outside here and 2 is outside. So what is remaining here? 3 is remaining, because 2 3s are 6 we are getting. Okay. Plus 1 we will take as common, and here what you are getting? X plus 3. So basic, you can see here two things are similar. So what will be the factors here? X plus 3, and one more factor will be 2x plus 1. So the two factors for this are x plus 3 and 2x plus 1. Similarly, moving to the third question here. Here what they have given is 6 into 6. We should multiply this 6 into 6. So what we are getting? 36. For this 36, you need to open now. So 2 1s are 2 and 2 8s are 16. So 2 into 18, we are getting 36. Similarly, we are getting 3 12s are 36. And one more term is 4 9s are 36. Okay. Now you can see which one suits here. We need plus 5. If we add this P plus Q, we need the answer to be as plus 5. So if you add here or minus here, whatever you put it, we are not going to get plus 5 here. Here also we are not going to get whatever if we put, but here we can get. Okay, so what we will do, for the greatest sign, we need to put plus sign, because we are having plus sign here. Okay, and for the smallest number, we need to put the negative sign. So plus 9 minus 4, 9 minus 4, we are getting plus 5. So let us write 6x square plus 9x minus 4x minus 6. Okay, so let's group here. So what we are going to get here? Sorry, we will take out 3 here. Okay, 3x we will take common. So what is remaining here if we take 3x? So 3, how much is 6? 3 2s are 6, and one more x will be remaining. Plus 1x already we have taken outside. So what is remaining here? 9 is there. Out of 9 we have taken 3. Okay. So 3, how much are 9? 3 3s are 9. Okay. What you can see here, 3 2s are 6, and x into x square. Plus 3 3s are 9, and x will be as it is. Minus, let us take 2 common here. Okay. And what will be remaining? 2x minus 3. So not minus, here it will be plus, because minus into plus we are going to get minus. Okay, so you can see both the things are similar over here. So 2x plus 3, one term, and one more term will be 3x minus 2. So these are the two terms here. So now moving for the fourth one, you can see here 3 into 4, it will be 3 4s are 12. So we need to open 12 now. So 1 12s are 12, 2 6s are 12, 3 4s are also we are getting 12. Okay, then the same thing will be repeated, that is 4 3s are, 6 2s are, and 12 1s are. Okay, so what we have to get here, we need to get minus 1. So how can we get minus 1? Only here we can get the minus 1, because 4 minus 3 is 1. We are getting 1. Okay, so as here we are having minus sign, so we need to put the greater number with the minus sign, and this will be having the plus sign. So what we are getting, how can we write here? We are getting 3x square minus 4x plus 3x minus 4. Okay, so what you need to write? Minus 4x plus 3x minus 4. So what we are getting? We need to group here as well as here. So here what we will take? So better what we will do is we will take this inside and we will take this to this side. Okay, so this will be plus 3x and this will be minus 4x. So let me write this once more. 3x square plus 3x minus 4x minus 4. Why I have taken it here? Because when we group this two, it will be easier for us to take the common terms. Okay, so what can we take outside here? 3x we can take outside. So what will be remaining here? Already 3 is gone, 1x is gone, 1x will be remaining, plus already 3x complete is outside, so we can write it here plus 1. So minus 4 we can take outside, so what will be remaining? X is remaining and here plus 1. So minus 4 plus 1 will be minus 4. So what is remaining here? 3x minus 4, one term, and one more term is x plus 1. So these are the two factors of this fourth one. So next question here you can see fifth one, that is factorize, and you can see the difference between this question here and this question here. Whereas here the numbers were in squares, whereas here the numbers are in cube. Okay, so we need to solve this cubical terms here. So for that we cannot take directly common over here. We need to use the long division method here. Okay, so first question is given as x cube minus x 2x square minus x plus 2. So here you can see the first question is given as x cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2. Okay, so you need to find out the terms for this 2, that is 2 can be written as 1, 2s are 2. Okay, so you need to take this as plus and minus and this as plus and minus. So using these two terms you must find out p of x which should be equal to 0. So you should take the values of p of x values such that using these two values only, such that you need to get 0. So let me show you. We need to consider this p of x is equals to this term, that is x cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2. Now we need to substitute these values. So I'm taking x value to be as plus 1. So what I'll be getting here, instead of x I need to substitute plus 1. 1 cube minus 2 into 1 square minus 1 plus 2. So what I'll be getting here is 1 cube will be 1 minus 1 square will be 1. So 1 into 2 will be 2 minus 1 plus 2. So you can see minus 2 and plus 2 cancelled, minus 1 and plus 1 is cancelled. So we are getting 0. So p of 1 will be equals to 0. It means our x is equals to 1. So if you take this one to this side, what we are going to get is x minus 1 will be equals to 0. So what we should consider here is x minus 1 is the factor of p of x. Okay, so x minus 1 is the one factor of these terms, completely this term, and using this x minus 1 we need to solve the long division method for this. Okay, so let us see how. That is x cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2. Okay, and here we need to take x minus 1. So let us start. So x cube is given here. X cube will be divided by this x. So what we are getting, x and 1x from here will be cancelled. We are left with x square. So that x square will be taken here. So now we need to multiply this x square with this whole term. So x square into x, we are getting x cube minus, so what minus? This minus we are going to write. So x square into 1 will be x square. So sign changed, cancelled, because this is plus and this is minus, and here we are left with minus 2x square plus x square. So the greater number sign will be here, that is minus, and always we need to subtract. When two different signs are there, we need to put the greater number sign and always we need to subtract. 2x square minus x square is 1x square, and this minus x we are going to take it down. Now we are having minus 1x square divided by again this x. So x and 1x will be cancelled. What is left with us? Minus 1x. So let us write it here, that is minus 1x. So minus 1x into x, what we are getting? Minus 1x square. So minus into minus will be plus 1x square. 1x into 1 is 1x as it is. Again sign change, this one and this one will be cancelled. We are left with minus x minus 2x. When two similar signs will be there, the same sign we need to write it here and we will add this. Okay, then what we are left with? This 2. Plus 2 will be taken down. Next again we should take this term, that is minus 2x. Again it should be divided by this x. So x and this x is cancelled. We are left with minus 2. So we need to write minus 2 here, and again we multiply minus 2 into x is minus 2x. Minus into minus is plus. 2 ones are 2. Again the signs will be changed. So minus 2x plus 2x is cancelled. Plus 2 and minus 2 is cancelled. We are left with 0. So you can see we got here two terms, that is one will be one factor, that is x minus 1, and one more factor is this, that is x square minus 1x minus 2. So now what we need to do here is we need to keep this term as it is and we need to open this. So here we are getting x square minus 1 is given. So minus 1x plus 2x minus 2. Because 2 can be written here. The 2 was given and it can be written as 1 2s are 2. And we need minus 1 here. So this will be minus and this will be plus. So this will be plus and this term will be minus. Okay, so what we are getting, x minus 1 will be as it is and we need to group these terms. So x I will keep common here and what will be remaining, x plus 1 will be remaining, and here minus 2 will be taken outside, and what is remaining here, 1x is remaining, and here plus, because minus into plus we will get minus. So 2 ones are 2. So we are getting x minus 1 and one more will be x plus 1 and one remaining will be x minus 2. So these three are the factors of this term, that is x cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2. Okay, so you can see the second question over here, that is x cube minus 3x square minus 9x minus 5. So at the last here 5 is given, okay, which can be written as 1 5s are 5. Okay, so this will be taken as plus and minus, or this will be taken as plus and minus. So let us consider p of x will be equals to x cube minus 3x square minus 9x minus 5. So we must consider p of x value will be plus 1. So we are getting plus 1 cube minus 3 into plus 1 square minus 9 into 1 minus 5. So what we are getting here, 1 cube will be 1 minus 3 minus 9 minus 5. So we are not getting this to be equal to 0. So what we have to take, we have to consider another number, that is minus 1. So plus 1 we are not getting, let us consider it to be minus 1. So minus 1 whole cube minus 3 into minus 1 whole square minus 9 into minus 1 and minus 5. So here what we are left with, 1 cube minus 1 whole cube will be minus 1 minus 3 into this will become plus 1. So minus into minus will be plus, 9 ones are 9 and minus 5. So here what we are getting is minus 1 minus 3 minus 5 and plus 9. So all this will become minus 9 and plus 9. So both will be cancelled. This will become minus 9 and this plus 9. What we are getting? Equal to 0. So what is our x value? X value is minus 1. So if we take this minus 1 to this side, what we are getting? X plus 1 to be equals to 0. So we can write x plus 1 is a factor of p of x. Okay, so what we will consider here, x plus 1 is a factor of p of x. So using this factor, we need to solve this into the long division method. So we will write x cube minus 3x square minus 9x minus 5, and here we will take x plus 1. So x cube is given, x cube divided by this x. So here what we need to take here is x cube must be divided by this x. So this x cube must be divided by this x again. So what we are getting when you divide this, what we are getting? So what we need here is this x cube must be divided by this x. So what we are getting is, we are getting x square here. Since this x and 1x from here will be cancelled, we are left with x square. So that x square we are going to write here, and after writing this x square must be multiplied by this x plus 1. So x square into x, we are getting x cube minus x square. Why minus? Here we are getting plus x square into 1 plus x square. So here the signs will be changed. So this x cube and this minus x cube will be cancelled. What is left here? Minus 3x square minus x square minus 4x square, and this minus 9x will be taken down. So now minus 4x square, this minus 4x square, this one must be divided by this x again. So x here and this will be cancelled. What is left? Minus 4x is left. So that minus 4x will be written here, and this minus 4x will be multiplied by x plus 1. Minus 4x into x is minus 4x square. Minus 4x into 1 is minus 4x. So after changing signs over here, this one and this one will be cancelled. What is left here? Minus 9x plus 4x. Minus 9 plus 4. Minus 5 will be left. X. And this minus 5 will be taken down. Again we need to divide this minus 5x by this x. Minus 5x by x. So x and x will be cancelled. Minus 5 will be left. So let us write minus 5 here, and this minus 5 is multiplied by again this x plus 1. So what we are getting? Minus 5x. Minus 5 into x is minus 5x. Minus 5 into plus 1 is minus 5. Again when you change the signs over here, this will be cancelled and we are totally left with 0. Now you can see we are having two factors over here. One is this one, that is x plus 1 over here, and we need to find out the factor for this term, that is x square minus 4x minus 5. So this x plus 1 will be going on like this only, and this here the 5 can be written as 1 5s are 5. So this will be minus and this will be plus. So what we will get? Minus x square plus 1x minus 5x minus 5. Okay. So what we are left with? X plus 1 into, when we group this, we will put x common here, and what will be left? X plus 1 will be left. Minus 5 will be taken outside. What is left? X plus 1 will be left. So here x plus 1 into x plus 1 into x minus 5. So these are nothing but the factors of this complete term, that is x cube minus 3x square minus 9x minus 5. So here you can see the third question, x cube plus 13x square plus 32x plus 20. Now we should consider this 20. So the factors of 20 are, we will write factors of 20 first. So there are lots of factor, since this is a biggest number over here. So we will get 1. Okay, 1 20s are 20, then 2 10s are 20, then 4 5s are 20, then we'll get 5 4s are 20, then we'll get 10 2s are 20, and again we'll get 20 1s are 20. Okay, so these are all the factors of table 20. So for this, every one we will consider as plus and minus, and we need to solve for x to be as 0. This p of x must be as 0. So we'll start with the first term over here. So p of x will be considered as x cube plus 13x square plus 32x plus 20. Okay, so p of 1, let us consider plus 1 first. So we'll get 1 cube plus 13 into 1 square will be 1 only, plus 32 into 1 plus, this is 1 square actually, and 20. So here you can see everything is plus, no minus sign, so we cannot get any 0 here. So we'll write which is not equals to 0. Next we will consider minus 1, so it will become minus 1 whole cube plus 13 into minus 1 square plus 32 into minus 1 plus 20. So this can be written as minus 1 cube will be minus 1 plus this will become plus 1. So 13 into 1 will be 13. Then this plus into minus is minus 32 and plus 20. So here what we are getting? Minus 33 and plus 33 we are getting. So which will cancel each other and it will become equals to 0. So here we got minus 1. So x will be equals to minus 1. It means x, when you take this one to this side, it will become x plus 1 is equals to 0. So therefore x plus 1 is a factor of p of x. Okay, so now we should consider that x plus 1 and we must solve this whole completely into the long division, that is x cube plus 13x square plus 32x plus 20. So first term is given as x cube over here. So this x cube must be divided by this x. So what we are getting? X square we are getting. As usual we need to write this x square here, and x square into x will be x cube. X square into 1 will be x square. Again the signs will be changed. This and this will be cancelled. What is left over here? 13x square minus x square. I'll get 12x square, and this term will be taken over here. So again this 12x square will be divided by this x again. So I'm getting here as 12x. This 1x and 1x will be cancelled. We are left with 12x. So plus 12x. Plus 12x into x is plus 12x square. Okay. Plus 12x into 1 will be 12x. So again the signs will be changed. This one and this one will be cancelled. What is left? 32 minus 12 is 20x, and this 20 will be taken down. Then again this 20x will be divided by x again. So x will be cancelled. We are left with 20. So plus 20 we are getting. So again 20 into x will get 20x plus 21s are 20. Again the sign will be changed and everything will be cancelled out. We are left with 0. Now we are getting two terms over here, that is one is x plus 1 as usually we got it here, and one more will be x square plus 12x plus 20. So 20 can be written as 2 10s are 20. So that is what we will get 12 here. When you add these two terms, you are getting 12 over here. So directly we will write. So x square plus 2x plus 10x plus 20. So x plus 1 will be as it is. So let us group this two. So here I'll take x common and one more x will be remaining plus 2 plus, let me take 10 common over here. So what will be remaining? X plus 2 will be remaining. So here the values will be x plus 1, x plus 2 and x plus 10. So these are the three factors for this term. So you can see the fourth question over here, 2y cube plus y square minus y minus 1. So you need to multiply this one with 2 so that you are getting 2, and the factors over here are 1 into 2. So plus and minus, here also plus and minus. So the factors are plus and minus 1 or, okay, sorry, not or, and. Okay, so let me take this as p of x is equals to 2y cube plus y square minus 2y minus 1. So what I need to take here, first let me take it as plus 1. So 2 into 1 cube plus 1 square minus 2 into 1 minus 1. So what answer we are getting? 2 into 1 we are getting 2 plus 1 square is 1 minus 2 and minus 1. So you can see both are cancelled and this will be equals to 0. So our x value is plus 1. So when you take to this side, it will become x minus 1 is equals to 0. So therefore x minus 1 is the factor of p of x. Okay, so now I need to do the long division using this x minus 1 and this term, that is 2y cube plus y square minus 2y minus 1. So instead of x over here, since there is no x in this, let me take this x to be as y. Okay, instead of this p of y, we will consider this as y. Why y? Just because there is no variable x here. Here everything is y. So I have considered everything to be as y. Okay. Now 2y cube. 2y cube must be divided by this y. So what you are getting? 2 will be as it is and y cube was there. So if you remove one y from here, you will get y square. So let me write 2y square. Okay. Now you need to multiply this. 2y square into y again. 2y square into y, you are getting 2y cube. Then this minus will be as it is. 2y square into 1, 2y square. Again, the terms will be cancelled out. So what will be remaining? This is plus, both are plus. So 2 plus 1, that is 3y square. And this minus 2y will be taken down. Again, 3y square must be divided by this y again. So this one and this one is cancelled. So we are left with 3y. So plus 3y. So plus 3y into y again, that is 3y square. Then this minus 3y into 1 is 3y. So again the sign change. Here it was plus, it will become minus, and here it will become plus. So this one and this one is cancelled. What is left here? Y is left, because plus 3y and minus 2y, plus 3 minus 2 is 1y. Okay, and this minus 1 will be taken here. Okay, now this y will be divided by that y. So y and y will be cancelled. We are left with 1. So plus 1. 1 into y will be y and 1 into 1 will be minus 1. So again the signs will be changed and we are left with 0. So what terms we got here? We got two terms here. One is y minus 1. Okay, which we got already. This is nothing but y minus 1. Okay. Then here we got one more term, that is 2y square, this term, plus 3y plus 1. So now we need to open this term here. Okay, so we are having 2 into 1, that is 2. So 2 into 1. So both plus we are getting. If we add both plus, that is 2 plus 1, we are getting 3. So y minus 1 will be as it is. So this will become 2y square plus 2y plus 1y plus 1. So y minus 1 will be as it is. So we need to group it here and this one. So 2y I'll be taking outside. So what will be remaining? 1y will be remaining, and here already this term I have taken outside. So I'll be left with 1 plus 1 I'll take outside, and y plus 1 will be remaining. So here y minus 1 and one more term will be y plus 1, and one more term is 2y plus 1. So these are the three terms, three factors for this complete polynomial. Okay. So this was the completion of exercise 4.4. I hope you are completely understood with this video. If you are having any doubts regarding this, you can comment me down below, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll be back soon with another video. So till then, stay safe and stay connected. Thank you.